Hey Taurus, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. Alright, this is going to be your weekly reading, but it's actually going to be a 10-day reading. February 11th to the 21st. Alright, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good, please bring through the messages for Taurus. Anyone with Taurus placements, please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most, that will be guided to see this reading here on YouTube. For February 11th to the 21st, 2020, or any time they stumble upon the reading and need the advice. Okay, let's do it, Taurus. What does Taurus need to know the most here, please? What's important? Okay, wow, Magician right off the bat. Beautiful. Gorgeous. What else does Taurus need to know the most here? You're manifesting in something here, or someone is. What does Taurus need to know the most here, please? Okay, I see him. Taurus. Okay. Alright, this needed to go there. Okay. I like them to come out the way they come out, or I like the way they place, when they come out a certain way that I see them come out, I want to lay them down that way, even though it's not that important. What's really important is your center, that the right card end up in the center. That's really the most important part for me. Because the center of your reading has to do with the whole entire reading. Alright, let me just take a little peek at where we're coming from. I picked to use the Modern Spellcasters deck, and unfortunately they wrote the words so dark that you can barely see them, and it's tiny and dark. So they put black on brown, tiny, tiny letters. So they're hard to see, so I might need to read them in the camera every now and then, so I'm going to apologize for that now. But I'm looking back at the past a little bit here to see where you're coming from. Well, this is like some really beautiful energy back here. What is this card? Okay. Alright, so I'm going back in the past a little bit. And Taurus, you could be coming through as the Queen of Cups, because we do have the King of Cups here on the table, so like a divine couple. But I also have Queen of Swords here, so I'm not sure. But this is past energy, so you might have in the past been hanging on to some Queen of Cups energy. Beautiful, kind, generous, very, very loving person. Okay, back here. Feeling very confident and successful about something that you fought for. Around your home and family, Four of Wands, home and family, Ten of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. Very balanced, temperance, lovely. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse, which doesn't mean you're not going to get it. It just means it's in reverse right now. So there's a new, fiery, passionate, gorgeous new beginning trying to come in for you. Very creative. Very beautiful, the energy right here. Okay, and as we come into the reading, you're manifesting like the Magician. Look, taking that power from above and bringing it into existence, using all the tools around you to bring it in. You have all the tools, you have everything you need to manifest in this beautiful new beginning, this Ace of Wands. Well, look, you're riding so balanced here with this temperance, and you've got this beautiful supportive family behind you. Something, if it's not a family, it's a love life, it's your support system, whatever you consider your four walls of stability. Everything's very solid. Alright, as we come into it, you're manifesting like the Magician here. Trying to choose what path to go down with the Two of Wands. Like really trying to figure out which way to go. With this Two of Cups reversed, you might have had in the past, well, I wouldn't say too far in the past, but Two of Cups reversed can be it can be a partnership of some sort. It doesn't feel like love. Your love life looks beautiful, gorgeous. But it feels like some kind of partnership of some sort. There could have, I mean, this person looks like they're freaking out. I don't know if it's you or someone else, but this Nine of Wands is just like someone who's really defensive. So, are we really defensive about partnership of some sort? Right in the middle, we have this Three of Cups. These three people look like they're, what in the heck do they look like they're doing? What's that one guy got on his head? I can't help but noticing something's on his head. I wish I had my magnifying glass in here. I'm trying to see in the camera because the camera makes it bigger. There is something on that guy's head. Oh, they all are wearing something on their head. Okay. I can't really see what it is, but maybe when we look at, you guys can probably see what it is. When I see it later, I'll probably be able to see what it is. It's just hard to tell. But anyway, there's something going on here with these three people. They're all jumping into the water. And I'm just looking closely at this because I don't think I've ever seen this card before. There are three fish swimming beneath them too. So when I see fish swimming, I always think of abundance. So I feel like they're happy. I feel like they're very abundant. They're celebrating. So in the center of your reading, there's something going on. But I have to be honest, when I see the Three of Swords end up in a reading, I feel, and the Three of Cups together, it does scream third party to me. So we're going to have to look in that. Now, this doesn't have to be a love third party. This can be, like, I do see the partnership that's not together anymore. Like that it's in reverse or that something's going on. So you're manifesting in a way forward. You're not very happy about whatever this partnership is. A third person got involved. You're freaking out. Okay? I mean, this literally is someone who's freaking out. If it's not you, it's someone around you. Queen of Swords. Alright, now, Queen of Swords is all about truth and clarity and honesty and speaking her piece. Alright, so I feel as though if this is going on, you're going to bring down some kind of truth. We do have the King of Cups here as well. I do have to say they're both in the upright, so we're definitely going to be clarifying to find out what's going on, because from what I can see, you know, there's a balance going on here. Six of Pentacles. Everyone seems to be taken care of, but I do worry that is somebody giving to two. When I see this card come up with third party, is somebody giving to two. It's, you know, I gotta say it like it is here. But your backstory looked so beautiful, but of course that is the past, right? That's where you're coming from, feeling very confident, secure, and happy in your relationship. And then did someone else, oh, this is the wrong deck. Did someone else interfere? All right, we're going to let's use the Celtic Universal deck to get to the bottom of this. It always seems to get to the bottom of things quickly. So, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for this Taurus reading for February 11th to the 21st, 2020. What are the most important messages, please, for the people that need them the most? For anyone that will be guided to watch this reading here on YouTube for February 11th to the 21st, 2020, or whenever they stumble upon this reading and need the information. Please help me clarify the cards that we've already laid down to get some clarity around what's going on here, please. All right, for Taurus. Why is the Magician here? Taurus, why is the Magician here? Wow. Oh, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles makes me feel like someone's very stressed out because they've just become single. And they're not quite sure what to do with it because that's not what they were trying to manifest in. Maybe one of the people was trying to manifest in being single. Let's get a look at that Eight of Swords. Why so stressed out about this? Eight of Swords. Why is it here? This is somebody who could be stressed out about bringing in this abundance as well. The Nine of Pentacles is very abundant. They are single, but they're confident and independent on their own. Why is the Eight of Swords here, please? Taurus reading. Why is Eight of Swords here, please, for the Taurus reading? I see it. Okay. Strength in reverse. Yeah. So somebody's not only feeling all up in their head, they're also feeling, they've also been hit, feeling very weak, lack of confidence here. This is someone who's very stressed out and worried about someone or something. But they're going to get their confidence back. I feel like you're going to get your confidence back. Right now, you're stressed out and worried about something. You're trying to manifest in more abundance here and a way forward. The Magician's pointing right at the Two of Wands. That to me says, you know, that the Magician is like, I'm manifesting a new way forward. All right, so someone is definitely trying to get confident in this. I feel like somebody's upset because they became single. And now they just don't even know what to do with it. What do I do with this? I had this whole plan, and now I have to manifest another way forward, and that's what you're doing. It's like you kind of had no choice in this matter because something happened here. Let's look at the Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Taurus? Why is the Two of Wands here for Taurus? Nope, didn't come out right. Why is the Two of Wands here for the Taurus reading? Here we go. Eight of Wands. So Eight of Wands reversed. So you were feeling totally stuck and you're realizing it, that you have got to bust forward. So feeling stuck and able to move forward and then realizing, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I've got to move forward. And you're really thinking on it right now. You're trying to, I think you're trying to figure out what to do, where to go, what choice do I make in this situation. Let's look at the Two of Cups reverse. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse here, please, Taurus reading? What is this? I mean, for some of you guys, this, I'm only taking what flipped, guys. Temperance in reverse and Nine of Wands reverse. So now what used to be so balanced is now out of balance. All right, so this partnership is completely out of balance here. Nine of Wands. I feel like you don't even feel like you can fight for this anymore. I don't know what happened here because you had all this great energy and now it's like, it's almost as if things kind of changed overnight on you. Let's pull this down. All right, let's get a look at, I want to go right to, well, let's find out what somebody's freaking out here. Tell me about this Nine of Wands. What's going on here, please? Taurus reading. Yeah, it's about a soulmate relationship. Six of Cups. Has to do with some kind of soulmate relationship or some kind of past relationship from the past. Let's look at the Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups going on here? I see it. Yeah, news about not moving forward. So you received some kind of news about not moving forward, or you had to give news about I'm not moving forward with a third party situation. So either you found out somebody is in a third party, or you're delivering the news that you won't be moving forward with this third party. All right, let's look at Queen of Swords. This is truth and clarity. Why is the Queen of Swords here, please? Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. So we've got the Hermit. We've got the Devil in reverse. I feel like you're getting released from something that was very toxic. Karmic relationship. You're probably cutting yourself out of some kind of karmic partnership of some sort. There's nothing here saying it's love, but it was toxic to say the least. You're really seeing it. You're shining the light on the situation. You're also shining the light on your path ahead. That path ahead, you have to choose, what am I going to do now? You're trying to investigate it. You're looking into it. You're also looking into the toxicity of this relationship. Unfortunately, you're just gaining a lot of clarity here with the Queen of Swords. Let's look at the King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here, please, Taurus? Taurus reading. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah, you're starting to see what you're up against here. Seven of Cups, you don't fully know what you're even up against, or he doesn't. What else? King of Cups. Give me another one, please. King of Cups. Whoa, that's way too many. We're just going to put them all back and start over. Can't read like 15 cards, guys. All right, give me one more card, please, on the King of Cups. Why is he here in Taurus's reading like this? Oh, yeah. See, this is more looking at things from another perspective. So, Hermit is looking into things, and Hanged Man looks at things from another perspective and really takes time to get grounded, puts themselves in this uncomfortable position to really see things from a different point of view. All right, so, and this one's kind of the same as well. You don't really get your clarity in this one till it's in reverse, the Seven of Cups. You're really trying to look into this and really see what's going on here. If you're a Taurus woman, you're looking into this King of Cups, trying to figure out what is his gig. Is he, he's in, obviously got some third party going on. If you are a Taurus man, you are feeling this way about this Queen of Swords. You're like, she's toxic. She's got a third party. Just flip flop it depending on which one you are here, because we got a King of Cups here and we got a Queen of Swords here. One of them's Taurus male, one of them's Taurus female, no doubt. All right, we have the Two of Swords, again, needing to make a choice. All of this deep soul searching and trying to look at things and investigate and trying to really get a grip on what's going on here is leaving you with a lot of choice to make. You not only have to make a choice without knowing all the answers, you also have to choose a direction. Meaning, you're not going to hang out and wait for somebody in a third party forever, I'm sure. Let's look right at the Three of Swords over here. I want to know more about this Three of Swords, please. Taurus reading. Why is Three of Swords here? Ugh, way too many. So sorry, guys. Way too many. Just one or two. Why is Three of Swords here? Please, Taurus reading. Okay, there we go. Emperor reverse. This is someone who's abusing control here. All right, let me get this Six of Pentacles, and we're going to go back to that Emperor. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? This is like somebody giving to two, I feel. Why is Six of Pentacles here? Taurus reading. Oops. Okay. We have Judgment reversed, no reconciliation. We have Eight of Cups walking away, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what I feel is going on here, I'm going to be honest with you, Taurus, is I feel like you're seeing the clarity. Queen of Swords, seeing the clarity that this is toxic, that this is karmic. You're walking away. You're not going to reconcile. You're too high vibing to be in something like this. This person's giving to two. Giving to two. And you, I feel like you're just seeing it. I almost feel like you didn't really know this was going on, and it's totally got you freaked out. Let's look at this Emperor in reverse with the Three of Swords. Why is... Alright. Yeah, three again. Three of Pentacles. I mean, we're getting told over and over and over and over again the light is being shown with this Sun card on this third party. I mean, there's just no way around this. This is totally a third party situation. You're definitely not going to reconcile, and you're going to walk away. And I honestly feel like when I look at these cards and I see like this, totally just, I feel like almost like you've been shocked. Like you had no idea. You feel so trapped in your head. This totally hits you in your confidence. You're suddenly single. You didn't know it was coming. Um, and as the magician, you're like, I can't stay here forever. I have to manifest something forward, but I don't know which way to go. I don't know what to do here. This relationship's totally out of balance. It's not supposed to be three, it's supposed to be two. And you're not even going to fight for it anymore. Well, I mean, you can't. If somebody wants to be with someone else, you really can't fight it anymore. It was some kind of a soulmate relationship, but it was a karmic soulmate, I believe, with the devil here. You're freaked out. Like, I honestly feel like you didn't see this coming. This was, see how the news is like shocking? The news that you're not moving forward with this person and they're in a third party was shocking. Shocking to you. Because you thought there was more to this. Absolutely. You're starting to see the karmic nature of it. You're starting to get the clarity that this person didn't intend on moving forward with you. I feel like you're completely gaining, you're gaining so much clarity. I mean, these cards all have to do with you gaining clarity here. Needing to make a decision too. There's all this stuff about needing to make a decision. Whether you're male or female, this is the same story. Whether you're a male Taurus or female Taurus. I do feel definitely like you're walking away. I feel this can't be reconciled. Whether it's the person you're involved with that's not reconciling with you or you're not reconciling with them. I do have to say that Taurus lady, you are looking beautiful, very high vibing, realizing this can't be reconciled and realizing you need to walk away from somebody who is giving to two. I mean, you really look like you're the one who's like, no, no, I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I'm like an empress. I'm not going to entertain something like this. It's been heartbreaking, but this person was narcissistic. They were abusing their power. They're the Emperor in reverse. And you're not going to do it. Third party. You're not going to work on it with them. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, and for you men, same thing. Same thing for men. You're like, I'm the King of Cups. I can love somebody elsewhere. I'm not going to do it. Because for some of you, this Emperor in reverse is the third party if you're a man. So whichever way this goes, now, for you Taurus ladies, this Queen of Swords could be the other woman. I'm not really feeling like it is though, but it very well could be. That could be your person's karmic, and you're starting to see that now. Alright, now, doesn't have to be. That Queen of Swords could just be that moment of clarity. Could be in more of an energy. For you men, I feel like this Emperor was the karmic. You're the King of Swords who started, King of Wands. King of Cups. Why can't I speak? I'm so sorry. King of Cups, who's very loving and kind and is starting to see things much differently. You're starting to get much more grounded. And you're realizing that you also need to make a choice. The ladies need to make a choice, so do you. And I'm talking to male Tauruses and female Tauruses separately, okay? I don't feel like you're a team together. I feel like you each have a very similar story going on here. Alright, let's get into this. So sorry, Taurus. I mean, I was hoping for a better reading for you guys. Everybody else is getting really good readings, and you got a crappy one. Alright, so Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Taurus, what comes next in the situation? What can we expect next in the situation for any of the Tauruses that resonate with this reading? Okay, I'm hoping a lot of you don't resonate with this reading. I really am. For those of you that are resonating with it, I'm so sorry, Taurus. Alright, tell us more about what comes next for this situation for Taurus. Or for anyone that resonated with it, please. Too many. We're going to do that all over again. Tell me what comes next here for anyone that resonated with this reading. What comes next? one more. One more card, please. Okay. All right, beautiful. All right, guys, let's take a look. Somebody here could have Sagittarius in their chart. We did have Sagittarius come through. This is the Ace of Wands. It's a Sagittarius card. It's really going for what you want, making your mark, forward movement. You are trying to manifest yourself forward after this fiasco. I can see that you're needing to pull on your inner strength as well. Okay, you actually could have Leo in your chart as well, but I feel it's more Sagittarius. Pulling on your inner strength, and again, another choice. So I feel the hardest part for you is that a choice needs to be made in this matter. As soon as a choice is made in this matter, you're going to be able to close this chapter. You know, lesson learned. Lesson learned. You're going to stop focusing on all the spilled cups and start looking on what remains. What do I have that's awesome in my life? There are awesome things in my life. I'm gonna pick myself up, pull on my inner strength, and go towards something better for me. The arrows will make their mark somewhere else that's better for you. You do have to make a decision. I hate that you do, because I could see how torn you are about needing to make a decision in this entire reading. It's time for this cycle to close. It's time to put it to rest. I mean, I feel as though, now when we say close, it's completion. It means you completed a karmic cycle and did all the things you needed to do for you in your high vibing Taurus self, okay? You walked away from a karmic. You're heading towards a brand new beginning. This Ace of Wands. And I know a lot of you haven't quite walked away yet, or you're thinking about walking away. I'm not sure what's going on here, but a lot of you already walked away from this. And you are definitely headed towards a new beginning. The fine-tuning part is the decision part, I feel. I feel like you're gonna, once you've made decisions and know where you're going, what you're doing, and you're manifesting, but you're not sure what you're manifesting yet. Get more clear on that, and you'll be able to completely graduate this old cycle and head right towards your new beginning. That's where the arrows will make their mark, right into that new beginning. Beautiful, passionate, creative, fiery. This is a beautiful new beginning coming in for you, and this is a beautiful completion. Even though it was hard to get to, all of our cycles are hard, especially at the end, because that's when we graduate. It's like, you know, taking the bar exam, all right? It's that moment that you actually finish it and graduate. That getting to that moment was the hardest part, taking the exam, right? And then you end up here, and it's a huge celebration. That's where you're at. You're in the middle of taking the bar exam, all right? And once that's done, bam, you're there. You get a brand new beginning. It's going to be beautiful. I'm sorry that you had to go through this to get to it, and I do feel like this really freaked you out. Like, I don't think you expected this at all. Anyway, guys, for those of you that did resonate, I'm sure you're the only ones still listening right now. The others of you probably clicked off by now. It's going to get better for you. Lesson learned, right? For all of us. We've all been through it. Lesson learned. All right, angels, please tell us. What do you want Taurus to focus on? Anyone who resonated with this reading, what do you want them to focus on? Healing, no doubt. Alright, so, wow. See, there is the good point to all this, is that when you realize that this freedom is actually good for you, you're going to be high vibing. 9 of Pentacles, that's no joke. High vibing is freedom, but it's high. It's somebody who's confident and secure and happy and independent and really doing great. After they've been through something, they healing, and then they get into their freedom of the good freedom, where you're happy and you're going out with friends and you're dating and you're enjoying your life. You're getting to that harmony. The advice is to just try to work in harmony. If you have some loose ends you got to tie up with this person, tie them up, wish them well, thank them for the lessons because they were your karmic, and karmics are always here to send us some kind of lesson. This lesson was, a harsh one. But you are going to heal. And once you start realizing that you're going to be great on your own, you're going to enjoy that freedom. And you're going to have a lot of choices before you. You also have the Eight of Wands wanting to come in here as well. Remember this new beginning that you didn't realize you were going to get. And here it is again. I feel like you have a brand new, very creative beginning coming in for you after this. Now, keep in mind, for some of you, this wasn't a love relationship. This could have been somewhere else. This could have been, your business partner. This could have been, and that could be why there's two men involved. This could have been your, any other area of your life. Someone brought in a third person and created a problem. It created an imbalance in your relationship, and it eventually caused you to walk away from it. So for some of you, if this is not love, it's somewhere else. It's someone who created a problem and an imbalance at work, in your partnership, or in your workspace. Something, or between you and your boss, between you and the manager. Something happened here. Somewhere along the line, something happened here where a third party caused an issue. All right, because there's nothing here saying this has to be love. Nowhere. Okay, but for a lot of you, it is going to be a love situation that really kind of blew you because, even though we have soulmate, even our work partners, our business partners, our friends, male or female, doesn't matter. We have soulmates all around us in our life, those people that you form bonds with, whether they're really great bonds or they're bonds that you have a tumultuous time with because they're your karmic bonds, right? But they're all around us in every area of our life. Anyway, guys, I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know if you resonated with this reading, Taurus. That's the thing I care the most about, is that you guys actually get something out of these readings and resonate with them, and anything that I can say to show you that it's going to get better makes me feel better. Okay, guys? I'll talk to you soon, okay? Have a good week. Bye.